Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club. Man, coming to you guys with the MLB 5-game main slate video. Tuesdays are weird now, man. We got the big early slates, and then we got the small main slates. If you guys haven't seen my early slate video, make sure you guys check that out. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. You know the rules. Leave me a comment down below. And that gets you in the drawing for a free $25 giveaway this Thursday. And I'll also be giving away a free 1-month membership to the DFS Club. Guys, once I get to 6,000 subscribers, we're 100 away. I'm going to give away a free 1-year subscription to the DFS Club. So let's get us there, man. This channel right now is just going through the roof. And thank you guys. It's just a way that I'm giving back to you, as well as putting on a great show, giving out the fire picks. Guys, we won big again today. And we got Schroeder Skywalker from the DFS Club, as promised. I called him over here. He's like a dog. I swear, I raised him like one. What's up, Schroeder? What's on your mind? Well, not much. Just, keep that damn microphone away from me. What do you got against the microphone? Well, it covers up my face. This face is $1 million face. Well, I get that. See, get that microphone away from me. All right, Schroeder. Well, without further ado, so we can show everybody 2 days in a row how we did. Let's start the freaking show. Schroeder's really proud of himself. I'm proud of myself. So if you watched the video of the previous day, you guys saw how well we did. We had $10,000 winners in here. Did it again, guys. We did it again. It was amazing. Members only podcast. I was highly on the Minnesota fade because they've never done anybody any favors. But the weather was good, right? I get it if you went there. I was still high on the St. Louis stack like I was the night before. Early in the slate, I thought, man, we're going to have a losing fucking day. I was already in a bad mood as it was. And then the Cardinals woke up all of a sudden. I'm like, okay, Goldschmidt gets a home run. All right, we're back. We're in the green now. And then all of a sudden, Arenado gets a home run. One more Cardinal gets a home run. I'm like, okay, here we go again. And then Spencer Strider gets almost a 70 burger. So I'm really like, okay, all Mookie Betts has to do tonight is go off. So he was my number one pay up. I'm sure I mentioned that in the previous video, but I was said in the members only podcast today. I'm like, we're going Mookie Betts or bust. It's not going to be Judge. It's not going to be Acuna. I'm going Mookie because of that history he had against Morningwood. And Mookie came through with a home run, with a double, some RBIs. So it was a beautiful day, guys. Hopefully you guys cashed too. I know if you were in the DFS Club, we cashed. You got to ask yourself at this point, right, Schroeder? You got to ask yourself, why isn't everybody in the DFS Club? Why are they just sitting here every night hearing me talk about the club and they're not winning? Can you answer that, Schroeder? He said, I'll just sit here and lick my lips and keep getting these salmon treats. So the Chewy order came in today. So he had a fresh bag of salmon treats. So he looks forward to these video, guys. So let's show him, Schroeder, how we did. This is our top 25, our Hall of Fame wall in the Discord. So when I say we play every fucking sport, you guys, you better believe it. Tennis, L Science, who won $10,000 yesterday. Play a little tennis. Why not? Came in third, won 125 there. Won 175 in this contest. Zuby ones played tennis. Took it down. Won 117 there. And here we go. So FanDuel, all my FanDuel lines cash that I give out to the club today. I always give out 3 lines. I give out 2 GBPs, 1 cash. They all cashed. But I got a 224, which is really good for FanDuel. You guys are. That's shit. That's good on DraftKings too, but came in fourth in the dollar entry, 3 max entry. Very nice. And then AG, our concierge. When you guys join up for the club, AG is the first one to greet you and tell you where to go. And shout out to AG, man. Came in fourth, also in the dollar contest. 314. I don't know what contest he came in, but he spent $20, $195, all the way off. Dollar contest. Came in 12th. MDD Dave. He invested $97 today, won $298. I think these are his own personal lines, which is great, man. Bucks R Us played my line, came in 9th, and the 222. I should have entered this contest too. Won $58, so not bad. He spent $2.22 today, played the one line, and he picked the right one because I always put out 3, won $58. Turned $2 into $58. And we're charging $14.99 a month, guys. Let's go. This is 2 days in a row. Gator, 2 nights in a row, top 25. Let's go, Skywalker. 158.33. Came in 9th. So, yeah, like I said, man. So, Mookie, the Cardinals, Paul, except for Paul DeJong actually went out there and fucked the dog on us. But other than that, not too bad, man. Look at the DFS club's all hyped up. Julio came in 9th, 158.33. Gonzo, new member. Gonzo, brand new member. Look at this. And plays $9 today. Wins $183 for my lineups. That's what makes me happy, guys. Julio again came in 22nd. DraftKings. DraftKings did good too. Top 25 in DraftKings and FanDuel in the same night, guys. Can't make this shit up. I'm showing you. We can't make this up. Julio won a total of $901 on DraftKings. With the lines, guys. Another FanDuel one came there 4th. Rabbit Weed. Straight from the UK. We got players worldwide, baby. DFS Club is worldwide. My man Rabbit Weed here from the UK says, thank you, Skywalker. Another timely one, bro. UK lock is 12:05, so it's nice to wake up to this. God bless. God bless you, man. 158.33. And then the bad guy with a takedown in tennis. Beautiful, beautiful day. So, again, you got to ask yourself, and like I said in the early video, I don't know if you guys saw the early video yet, but I watch other shows on YouTube. I don't hate on them. I'm not going to name names or talk, but I have some respect for some. There's one in particular that I watch every day that they're entertaining. Not as entertaining as my show, but at least they try, at least there's some entertainment. It's just not, I kind of like 10% of this team in my 400 lineups I'm going to play, maybe a little bit of Oakland and maybe 3% of Oakland in my 400. It's a stay awake challenge. It is the stay awake challenge in some of these other shows, but I had a lot of respect for these other guys until they said this today. So they says NFL's coming up, so we're going to up our prices. That respect I had for them just went out the fucking window with that one sentence, guys. People that are doing that to you, drop them like a fucking bag of like a sack of potatoes. Drop those motherfuckers, because you know what? Greed is not a good thing, and that's the biggest thing in this industry. This industry is cutthroat. You got providers out there that are they're going to up their prices because NFL's coming. Why? Ask them. Why? We don't do that. We do not do that here at the DFS Club, ladies and gentlemen. And as you guys see every night, we win. Just as I play 3 lineups, I don't play 150. My 3 against your 150 made the best man fucking win. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm very passionate about this. This is the DFS Club. You don't know if you're new. We're $14.99 a month. I got my man DFS Space in here. Myself, Skywalker DFS. We play every single sport. Right now, DFS Space is holding down WNBA. I know absolutely nothing about it. Space is the GOAT at WNBA. This is a DFS club, guys. We're a club. Right now, we're shooting for 500 members. We're damn near close. I plan on getting 1,000. Now, at this point, after seeing not just these guys I watch, but seeing other people too saying they're going to up their prices for NFL, you got to be fucking shitting me. That just pisses me. I just hate seeing people taken advantage of. You get NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, UFC, WNBA, college sports, guys. XFL, when that comes back, all you got to do is click join now. Make sure you click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, so that I get credit. I appreciate it, guys. And then look at these prices. So we're $14.99 a month. I don't care if what's coming. Our prices don't go up. Okay? We don't play that bullshit. We have our silver, our gold plans, our 3-day passes. Listen, for all these plans here, I'm on a mission. I want to take all these other guys out of business, taking advantage of people. The more you pay up, the more you save. That's it. So right now, our gold plan, our yearly plan, $149, that's going to be cheaper than everybody else is charging for 1 month probably, and for one sport. Think about that. And I'm showing you what we're doing in here, guys. DFSclub.com. For all this, you get prize picks. You get all my lineups. You get ownership, projections. And when I say all my lineups, I don't play 150. I play 3. So if you play 150, throw my 3 in your 150. All right. See where they end up at the end of the night. Ownership, projections, top stacks, and most importantly, we do the members only podcast where we go live before lock, 1 hour before lock, exclusively to the DFS Club. LT dropped in today. LT works 14. He's working his 14th day in a row. His little girl wants a particular pair of glasses that are very expensive. So bless LT's heart. He's working his ass off just to buy his little girl a pair of glasses. Shout out to LT, man. We got to start a GoFundMe for him or something, man, so he can take a day off and play some DFS and just chill, man. But God bless him, man. That's a good dad right there. He stopped in for the members only podcast today. It was beautiful, man. It's just I'm so zoned in right now. Now I don't get me zoned in like this because now I'm hell bent. I'm if not taken down, like getting at least top 25 every night, just to get rid of these guys in this industry, man. It's cutthroat. It really is. But I'm not getting rich off of memberships. I'm getting rich off of playing DFS, which is how it should be. But my goal is to get you guys to win also. Not just to give you my lineups, but I want to give you guys my process, the tools, every key you'll need to make $1.01 in this business. You know, that's what it's all about, right, Schroeder? Did you want to say something in the microphone? No, you just wanted to get your face up in there. So yeah, guys, I know I'm spending a lot of time on this, but I really want to drive this home because nobody's going to beat these prices, and I want to see everybody win. And I made it so affordable for everybody. Space did too. Both of us created this DFS club, and like my YouTube channel, thanks to you guys, the club is just taken over. So DFSclub.com. Jesus, 13 minutes in. Sorry, guys. Stop losing, start winning, come join the winning team. Damn it. Stop thinking about it. Just do it, man. Just in time for NFL, and we don't raise our prices because that's just greedy and that's just bullshit. I'm sorry. That's my rant. All right, I'll stop. Okay, I'll stop. Hate seeing people taken advantage of, man. So let's go and look at the projected totals for this 5-gamer. Pretty interesting for a 5-game slate. I'll give it to you that with these new with all these guys on these new different teams. And just remember too, the trades are going on. So I'll be so happy once the trade deadline's over for me personally. Because it kind of feels like NBA a little bit, right? You got to kind of keep your head on a swivel and see who's going where and make sure your guys are in the lineup. So let's go. So first up, we got Milwaukee at Pittsburgh. It's going to be clear, 88 degrees, beautiful hitting weather here. No wind, 4.8 for Milwaukee, 3.4 for Pittsburgh. We're going to have Freddie Peralta coming back from the dead. We haven't seen Freddie in a long time, so I would assume, well, on his rehab, he only threw like 50 pitches, so I would assume kind of like 60 pitches today. So 9.7K, you're overpaying. Tyler Breed, I don't know who the fuck this guy is, but I ain't playing him at 6.8K. I love a Milwaukee stack again. It was so awesome today I know GTS had stocked stacked Milwaukee, which was one of my stacks that I liked today. But Adonis, who got the triple home run today? It was like Adonis, then Tellez, and I think it was McCutcheon. All three got back-to-back home runs. So he was all excited. It was good to see. But yeah, I think on this 5-game slate, Milwaukee's firmly in play as a stack. Colton Wong, I called him out last game as my favorite Milwaukee bat, and I believe he got one too, if I'm not mistaken. So I like going back to Milwaukee here. They're not too expensive. The upside is tremendous. I know I love using that word, but they're hot, man. They're white hot. Pittsburgh, just Brian Hayes is a one-off, but other than that, they're a full fade for me. But yeah, I like a Milwaukee stack today. It's going to be hot. And then next up, we got the Cubbies at the Cardinals. It's going to be a lot cooler here. So it was, 93 there today. So it's about 10 degrees cooler. There's rain in the forecast, so let's make sure this game plays. It says rain and humid, 83 degrees. Winds are blowing out still, so that's good. 6 miles an hour. 3.6 for the Cubbies, 4.6 for the Cardinals. You got Justin Steele against Miles Mikolas. Whenever the Cardinals go up against a lefty, I mean, they're in play, guys. I know I sound like a broken record, but I think the Cardinal stack might be the way to go against a lefty here. Now, Justin Steele's been pretty good, but he's not an ace. You know what I'm saying? So, and they're in St. Louis. So yeah, St. Louis bats, we'll get into those when we get into the individual plays, but yeah, they look like a good stack too. So right now I'm leaning Milwaukee, St. Louis, and then we got Oakland at Anaheim, partly cloudy, 75 degrees. And but you guys believe this, they finally adjusted Shohei Ohtani's price to 10K. Finally. So hopefully that takes some ownership off of him. Going up against Oakland, James Caparelli at 5.7K. Now, I played Cole Irving in a line earlier. I mean, he didn't do bad. For his price tag, he got 12 fantasy points. I'll take it for his price tag. I can say the same for Caparelli, and he's 5.7K. Now, I don't know about FanDuel, because FanDuel, your pitcher has to do really good. But DraftKings is like an SB2. I think he looks good against the Angels team that strikes out a lot. But I love Shohei Ohtani. It's a good matchup against Oakland. Shohei Ohtani is pitching the best ball he's pitched ever right now. So, yeah, top pitcher on the slate for me is going to be Shohei Ohtani, and it's not even close. So I'll probably have 100% of him on FanDuel. DraftKings, we'll see, man. I kind of been going like mid-tier for pitching, and it's been working out beautifully. And again, Caparellian's also in play. Now, as far as the bats goes in this game, nah, I'm good. I'm going to fade the bats here. Next up, we got Colorado at San Diego, mostly cloudy, 71 degrees. My goodness, has San Diego been wheeling and dealing? Once they get Tatis back, this San Diego lineup's going to be, they might be in contention here. Vegas doesn't have an implied total for these guys yet. You got Chad Kuhl at 5K against Blake Snell. Why is Blake Snell only 7.9? I don't know, but I love the price tag. That looks like SP2 to me. Could be an SP1 on FanDuel if you don't want to pay all the way up. But 7.9K on DraftKings is highway robbery. They fixed Ohtani's price, but Blake Snell, too cheap. San Diego will probably be the most popular stack on the slate because now they got Profar, who's been nothing short of on another level right now. He did it again today. You got Juan Soto. You got Manny Machado. They got Josh Bell. They got Brandon Drury. I mean, this top 5 right here, I mean, they're going to give the Dodgers a run for their money. They really are. And then you got Cronenworth, Alfaro, Trent Grisham. You got the usuals. Love the top 5 here. Profar's 4.3, Soto's 5.4. That's not too expensive. Manny's 5.1. Josh Bell's 4.8. Josh Bell, okay. You take him or leave him, but I'm not paying $6K for Brandon Drury against a righty. I play Brandon Drury against lefties, so just throwing that out there. But San Diego will probably be the most popular on the slate. So maybe you mix up San Diego with St. Louis and some Milwaukee. That'd probably be a good way to go. And last but not least, we got the Dodgers at the Giants. Clear 60 degrees. We got 4.3 for the Dodgers, 3.4 for the Giants. Julio Urias versus Alex Corn on the Cob. Julio Urias has dominated the Giants his whole career. So I do like him also. So for a 5-game slate, man, and even in the early slate, we got a lot of good pitchers today. If you're playing the all-day slate, like it's going to be really tough to pick pitchers. But love Julio Urias here. The Giants went off again, but the Dodgers went off just a little bit more. But as you see when we get into the player-by-player breakdown, Austin Slater's has a great history against the Dodgers. So I like him as a one-off, but yeah, give me Urias today at 9-1. So pitchers, you're going to have to make some decisions. You're going to have to pay down for Caparelli and try and get some of these bats, or you just pay up and then figure out the rest. Stacking. Again, San Diego, St. Louis, and Milwaukee for me. Right, Schroeder? He says, what do you think, Schroeder? Who's your favorite stack? Okay, all right. I'm not even going to tell you what he said because he's a foul-mouthed little boy, and even I have a limit what I can say on this channel. We don't want to get completely booted off, Schroeder. Now I think he knows that people love when he goes on his tangents, so I think he's just cheesing it up for the cameras. I don't know, guys, but I'm not going to tell you what he just said. It was pretty bad. So let's get into the player-by-player breakdown. We'll do the Schroeder's picks, and we'll get up out of here, guys. We'll go to Draft Dashboard here. If you guys want to try it out for yourself, it's an optimizer. Partnered up with me since day one. It's $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard. And if you have any questions regarding memberships or Draft Dashboard, email me, skywalkerdfs@gmail.com, and I'll get right back to you. All right, so let's go. Let's break down pitcher because you know what? We're going to slay this fucker like we always do. All right, so Julio Urias, 9.1K. Again, the history against the Giants, 25, 28, 23, 15, 21. I like those apples. 9.1K, Goodwill Hunting. Looks pretty good. Miles Mikolas against the Cubbies is tempting. Very tempting at 8.3. I think the ownership's going to be pretty low. Last time against him, he got 29, but he's one of these volatile pitchers somewhat. 22, 23, 25, 12 in his last 5. Yeah, I guess the Cubs are pretty cold, right? So I'd say Mikolas is in play, but Blake Snell at 7.9, just against Colorado, absolutely. A lot of games were in Coors Field to his credit. But 27, 22, 2, 35, 29. Why is he 7.9? I have no idea. Maybe DraftKings knows something that I don't. He gets lit up tomorrow, but a very fine option. Freddie Peralta's not on here because Draft Dashboard hasn't added him yet, but he's a fade for me. And then Shohei Ohtani's finally priced up to 10K, and now on FanDuel he's 11.3. Interesting. I'll probably still get to him though, but Shohei Ohtani, my favorite pay up on the slate, my favorite pitcher on the slate, going up against Oakland. And then Caparelli, again, his last 5 games. So 21, 16, 10, 8, and 21. So for 5.7K, look at his history against the Angels. You guys thought I was high on Cole Irving. I'm even higher on Caparelli. 26, 27, 24 in his last 3. That's phenomenal. If he gets 20 or above against this Angels team at 5.7, you're looking at a takedown if you can get the bats right. But still, 5.7 allows you to get to some pretty safe bats. So give me Caparelli in here as my value pitcher of the slate, and it's not even fucking close. And then catchers, let's see. Anybody look good here? Catchers is always kind of rough. You know what I mean? Because one, we don't know who's gonna play for sure. Yeah, fuck them. Let's go to first base. Catcher's gonna be rough on this main slate. So Paul Goldschmidt, again, against lefties, he crushes lefties, guys. Got a home run today. Got 23 DraftKings points. He's going up against Steele, who he has a great history against. 3 for 7, 429 average, 2 singles, 1 home run. Give me Paul Goldschmidt at 6.3K. Rowdy Tellez for that Milwaukee stack, 4.9. Still under 5K, so I can definitely dig that. He's going up against Breed, who's a righty. This man crushes righties. So CJ Cron is kind of interesting now. Hear me out. 4.4K. His price has dropped dramatically. Against Snell, he's 8 for 17. No, I don't know if these are Coors Field numbers. Probably. I'm gonna assume these are Coors Field numbers, but 4-4 is very tempting to get a one-off of CJ Cron. That's a huge discount that we're getting. As we're used to paying probably $1,000 more than that for him. Let's go to second base. Colton Wong, firmly in play again. 1 for 2 against Breed with a triple. Crushes righties. Love him again, guys. I'm going back to the well with him. Tommy Edman for St. Louis. Against Steele, he's 3 for 5. He's a lefty crusher. All these St. Louis guys are lefty crushers. And he's only 3.9K. With the exception of Goldschmidt and Arenado, the rest of these St. Louis guys are cheap. They're dirt cheap. Let's go to third base. Arenado got a home run. It was beautiful. And he gets a lefty. Get him in there. Love St. Louis. Manny Machado probably going to be chalk again. 5.1K. He just needs to get off the schneid here. He hasn't been that good. 4 for 11 against Cole. Again, these could be Coors Field numbers, so it kind of be offsetting. But how about Max Muncie trying to make a resurgence out of his career? The man's been batting 140 all year, but lately he's been pretty good. 18, 6, 12, 5, and 5. Probably one of the lower owned plays on the slate, I would assume. Against Cobb, he's 1 for 2, only 2 at bats, but that FanDuel price looks pretty good. $1,400 cheaper over there. So probably a good cash play would be Max Muncie. And let's go to shortstop. Man, I can't wait to get these contacts out. You guys that wear contacts know what I'm talking about. Once they've been in all day. O'Neal Cruz. Nice one off, like I said, in the breakdown. 4.1K. We already went over Tommy Edman. So, and then outfielders. So Juan Soto on his new team. You best believe he's going to want to show out. He's only 5.4K. They could have priced him up to over 6. He's a righty crusher. Christian Yelich, he's been all right. I mean, 4.8K. He hasn't completely dudded. He's 500 against his pitcher, but he has a home run against him and 4 at bats. So that I like. I think the ownership might be off of Yelich because he's not getting home runs. Base hits just ain't going to get you that takedown. So people want the home runs. Jerkerson Profar. Man, 27, 19, 24, 21 in his last 4 games. I think for him, his mentality is we got a lot of new blood coming on this team. I want to show San Diego I still belong here. I still belong in the leadoff spot. So I'm going to ride the hot hand here. Going up against Chad Kuhl. He's a righty. He's a righty crusher too. So why the hell not? Mookie Betts is back in play. Against Corn on the Cob, he's 10 for 30. He's faced them 30 times. That's good. Only 2 home runs and 30 at-bats. I'm still down with it, man. 5 singles, 3 doubles. I love Mookie again, even at 6.2K. My favorite pay up on the slate. Tyler O'Neill left because of leg cramps. Like menstrual cramps? Who the fuck leaves a game of leg cramps? Drink some damn water, bro. Drink some water. Here, I'll drink some for you. How about that? Don't make me start flexing. I've lost 23 pounds now. I'm putting on the muscle. It's all weightlifting, some running, but more weightlifting. I'll show you. Drink some water, Tyler O'Neill. But if he plays, bat 6th, 4-4 is fine. He's got some pop in his bat. Dylan Carlson against a lefty, man. You want to talk about, I love this play here. 4K. OPS versus lefties, 954. Let's go. And then Justin Steele gives it up to lefties. His OPS versus lefties, period, is 864. So I do love that. Austin Slater is who I wanted to talk about here. Probably my sneaky play on the slate. As a one-off for the Giants, crushes lefty, but absolutely has dominated Urias, and he's faced him 25 times. 11 for 25, 6 singles, 3 doubles, 2 home runs. Those look like Mookie Betts numbers. So give me Austin Slater as a one-off at 3.2K, and I feel pretty good about it. I think he gets off the schneid, and what a better time than against his favorite pitcher he loves to face. They're division rivals, so they see each other a lot. So that's it for the normal part of the show. It's time. Let's show it. Are you ready to show off the guns? Check this out. Feast your eyes. So check this out. Let's get centered. I got a big wingspan, but yeah, 23 pounds down. I'd say about 20 more to go. The only bad thing is, one, my face. So I'm noticing the sun. When the sun hits my face, I'm 45 years old. The wrinkles are showing up because my face is skinnier now. So there's more skin. And the wrinkles are just gone crazy. I'm freaking out, guys. I don't want to look like a wrinkled up old prune. My hair is fucked up as it is, right? It's in the in-between stage. You know what I mean? I got nappy curly hair. So I got to really like do wonders and make it pop. You know what I'm saying? So I wear my cowboy hats on days like this normally, but yeah, guys, are you ready? I'm rambling. So are you ready for Schroeder's picks? I'm ready for Schroeder's picks. I think Schroeder's ready for Schroeder's picks. So if you're new, Schroeder's going to give us his 3 home run calls of the slate. First 2 is going to be who's going to get us 1, and his third home run call is going to be who's going to get us deuce. Drop a deuce. All right, Schroeder. He loves it. So Schroeder. That's right. You tell him. He's been so vocal tonight, guys. Smoking Joe, my German Shepherd's been acting a fool too. There must be an earthquake coming, guys. I think we get a significant earthquake this week. The way the animals have been acting, I think a decent sized earthquake is coming. So don't freak out, but they're normal here in California. I'm just saying. This is I'm Skywalker, so this is the Force telling me this. I'm kind of psychic a little bit too. So, all right, Schroeder. Who's getting us that first home run? Who's going to win us some money and get us that first home run? Who are you thinking about? Well, I really like Paul Goldschmidt. All right, you're going back to the well. I like it. So Schroeder's first home run call is going to be none other than Paul Goldschmidt. All right, Schroeder. That's a good one. Who's your second home run call? Who's going to get it that's kind of affordable, who you really like? Maybe it can be a one-off. It could be anybody. Who's going to get us another one? I'm going to go with my man, the kid. I'm going to go with O'Neal Cruz. All right, I like that. That's a good one. Schroeder's second home run call is going to be O'Neal Cruz for Pittsburgh. All right, dude. All right, Schroeder. So here we go. We're going to do it again right now. Bullshit. I ain't got time to mark this fucking down. Let's just shout out to Jack Remney. Schroeder, who's going to get us 2 home runs and absolutely break the slate for us? Who you got in mind to get us 2 home runs? Who are you thinking about? Okay. He's like Chewbacca. I'm like Han Solo. Lucky for you guys, I understand every word this kid says. Schroeder's number 1 call. You want to stretch for the camera, guys? Since I flex, Schroeder's gonna flex. Watch this. He said, "What the F are you doing?" And I hold him like this. You guys are gonna love this. You're like a little spider monkey. You guys know of any cats that let you hold them like this without them biting your face off? Look. Yeah. Show them, stretch. Okay, good boy. Most cats will bite your face off if they let you hold them like that. Did we give him our 3rd home run call? Did we give you guys the 3rd home run call? I'm tripping. So we got O'Neal Cruz. We got Goldschmidt. I don't think we did. So Schroeder, who's your 3rd home run call? We're fucking around here. So yeah, he already did say. Sorry. So Schroeder's 3rd home run call is going to get us 2. We're fucking around over here. Is going to be none other than Austin Slater. He says Austin Slater's going to get it done, and nobody's going to see it coming. And that's going to do it for the video, guys. Thank you so much. I'm trying to put on a show at Schroeder's expense, at my expense. It's a team effort here, right, Schroeder? He says, you damn right it's a team effort. So come join the winning team, guys. I'm dead serious when I say this. DFSclub.com. Click join now. Click my logo, Skywalker DFS. Pick your plans, and you guys are in. And start winning some money with us. NFL's coming up. I'm not raising my prices for NFL. If your providers are doing that, I don't even call myself a provider anymore. I'm just me. It's my club. It's Space's club. It's everybody's club that's in there. It belongs to all of us. Get rid of them. Just say, fuck you guys. I'm going to the DFS club. and we're going to do better. So come check us out, guys. And cancel at any time. Like, I get it. Shit happens. Life happens. I'm not going to give you, why are you leaving us? A lot of these guys, it's like trying to cancel like your gym membership or your bank account. Though it's almost impossible. I'm just like, what's your email? I got you. Don't worry about it. You always have a home here. So no obligation, guys. Just come check us out. That's going to do it. I'm going to try and get some shut-eye. It's been a long day. It's been a long fucking day. God bless you guys. Again, subscribe, hit that like button, leave us a comment down below. Don't forget about the comments. It helps with the YouTube algorithms. I'm trying to really get to 6K, guys. It makes me sick to see these other channels giving you shit picks, and they have double the subscriptions I do. But the only way to get new eyes on the channel is the algorithms with the comments and the likes. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. Absolutely nobody. My name's Gabriel Skywalker. Hit that subscribe. I'm out. We'll see you in the next one, guys. God bless you. Take care.